Sure. Numerology can be an incredible, powerful tool for gaining insights into our relationships and finding greater emotional fulfillment with our partners. At its core, numerology is the study of the numbers and their significance in our lives. And each number has its unique energy and vibration that can influence various aspects of our lives. And that includes, of course, also the relationships. By understanding the energy of different numbers and how they interact with one another, we can gain a deeper understanding of our personality traits, communication styles, and also the emotional needs, as well as those of our partners. One of the first things in numerology is understanding our life path number. Our life path number is one of the most important numbers in numerology as it represents our life's purpose and the path that we're meant to follow. By understanding our life path number, we can gain insights in our personality traits, our preferred communication styles, and what our emotional, mental, and physical needs are, as well as those of our partners. And this can help us to communicate more effectively, resolve conflicts more easily, and build a stronger, more fulfilling relationships. You can also look at the compatibility of two people based on various numbers in the numerology. And just as different zodiac signs are said to be more compatible with one another, different numerology numbers can also be said to be more compatible. And by understanding the energy of different numbers and how they interact with one another, we can gain insights in our compatibility with our partners and with other people, and how we can work together to build more stronger and more fulfilling relationships. In numerology, different numbers are associated with different cycles and phases in our lives. And by understanding these cycles and phases, we can gain insights into the timing of our relationships and how we can work with the energy of different numbers to achieve greater emotional fulfillment and spiritual growth. Perhaps one of the most powerful aspects of numerology is its ability to help us gain greater self-awareness and personal growth. By understanding our own personality quirks and the ways that we prefer to communicate, and what our physical and emotional needs are, as well as those of our partners, we can work towards becoming the best version of ourselves and building strong, more fulfilling relationships in the process. So, in conclusion, numerology can be an incredibly powerful tool for gaining insight into our relationships and finding greater emotional fulfillment with our partners. By understanding the energy of the various different numbers and how they interact with one another, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our partners, communicate more effectively, resolve conflicts more easily, and build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Whether you are single or in a committed relationship, numerology can help you to achieve greater emotional fulfillment and spiritual growth in your love life. Calculating your personal month in numerology is a very simple process that involves adding your birth month number and the current month number together and reducing that to a single digit. Here are the steps to follow. Write down your birth month as a number. For example, I was born in October and this is the 10th month of the year, so my birth number is a 10. Now write down the current month as a number. For example, if the current month is June, the month number is 6 because it's the 6th month of the year. Add the birth month number and the current month number together. In this example, it's a 6 plus 10 makes 16. Now reduce that result to a single digit by adding the digits together. In this example, a 1 plus 6 makes a 7. So this is my personal month number for this month. Calculating the life path number in numerology is also easy to do. Just add the digit of your birthday together and reduce that down to a single digit or a master number. Here are the steps to follow. Write down your birth date in a numeric form. For example, if your birthday is August 13, 1990, you would write it as 0813 1990. Add all the digits in your birth date together. In this example, you would add 0 plus 8 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0, and that makes together 31. Now reduce the sum of these digits down to a single digit, and then you get 3 plus 1 is a 4. So therefore, the life path number of someone that is born on August 13, 1990 would be a 4. Now note that if your result is a master number, 11, 22, or 33, you do not reduce it to a single digit, as these are considered powerful numbers with their own unique energy and significance. First of all, we have to look at each of the numbers that are playing a role in this specific time, and this is for June 2023. In numerology, each month is associated with a specific number, and June is the sixth month in a year. The number 6 is associated with love, harmony, and balance, making it a favorable time for your relationships. And this number is also associated with the home and the family. So it's a good time to focus on creating a harmonious home environment and strengthening your family bonds. When we look at the influence of the year 2023 on June, we add the digits of the year together. And we get it 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 is a 7. So this year is a number 7. And the number 7 is associated with introspection, spiritual growth, and inner wisdom. That means that June 2023 is a time for reflecting on your relationship patterns and gaining insight into what is working and what is not. It's a time for developing a deeper understanding of yourself and your partner, which can lead to more fulfilling relationships. To calculate the energy of June 2023, we add the numbers of the month and the year together. That is a 6 plus a 7, then we get a 13, and a 1 plus a 3 is a 4. So the energy of a number 4, which is the month June 2023, and the energy of a number 4 month is associated with stability, organization, and hard work. It's a time to focus on practical matters such as finances, career, and a home life. The energy of the number 4 encourages us to be disciplined, diligent, and detail oriented in our approach to achieving our goals. And I'm excited to share with you the impact that a year number 7 combined with a month number 4 has on the relationship of each of the life path numbers 1 to 33. So the year number 7 is associated with introspection, spirituality, and deep inner work. It's a time to slow down, to reflect, and to dive deep into the mysteries of life. On the other hand, the month number 4 is all about structure, stability, and hard work. So when you combine the two, you get a recipe for some serious soul searching and personal growth, but with a practical twist. Let's start with the life path number 1. You are a born leader, a trailblazer, and you are not afraid to take any risks. However, this year and month combination might challenge you to slow down and take a step back from your usual go-getter attitude. It's time to do some internal reflection and focus on building a solid foundation for yourself and your relationships. In this year, number 7, you may find yourself questioning your own needs and your desires. And this can lead to a greater understanding of what you want in your relationships. This can also be a time to develop more patience and understanding with others, especially in situations where conflicts may arise. This month may give you a feeling of being stuck in a rut. You may find yourself feeling bored and uninspired in your relationships, and this can lead to a lack of motivation to make any changes. And therefore, this is a great time to focus on building that solid foundation in your relationships. And you have the practicality and determination to make that happen. For a life path number 2, this year and month combination might bring some stability in your romantic relationships. As a natural peacemaker, you tend to prioritize others' needs over your own. However, this year's energy encourages you to focus on your own needs and desires, which could lead to some much needed balance in your love life. The year number 7 combined with month number 4 may bring a heightened sense of intuition and sensitivity in your relationships. You may find yourself even more attuned to the emotional needs of others, and this can only lead to deeper connections and more meaningful conversations. This can also be a time to practice self care and set healthy boundaries for yourself in your relationships. But you may feel a bit out of sorts in this month. You may find yourself feeling more introspective and reflective than usual, which can be a bit of a challenge for your natural, social, and outgoing personality. So, this is a great time to focus on building deeper connections with those that matter the most to you. Use your intuition and your sensitivity to tune into both your own and their needs and desires, and you'll be very pleased with the results. As a life path number 3, you're in for a year of creative exploration and self expression. Your natural charm and charisma will be amplified, and you will have plenty of opportunities to showcase your unique talents. However, do not forget to carve out some time for yourself and your relationships. You remember, balance is the key. The number 7 year, combined with month number 4, may bring a period of creative inspiration in your relationships. You may find yourself more expressive and communicative with others, and this can only lead to greater understanding and appreciation of each other's unique perspectives. This can also be a time to focus on building trust and honesty in your relationships. Even so, this month may make you feel a bit stifled. You may find yourself struggling to express yourself creatively, and this can lead to feelings of frustration and restlessness, but don't despair. This is a great time to focus on building that more solid foundation for your relationships. And this month, you have the practicality and determination to create the relationships that you truly desire. For a life path number 4, this year and month combination aligns perfectly with your natural practicality and work ethic. You're a master planner and a problem solver, and this year's energy will allow you to put those skills to good use in your relationships. The year number 7 combined with month number 4 may bring you a period of stability and growth in your relationships. You may find yourself more committed and dedicated to your relationships, and this can lead to greater feelings of security and fulfillment. This can also be a time to focus on setting clear goals in your relationships. This month will make you feel right at home. You thrive on structure and stability, and this combination of numbers is all about creating that solid foundation for your relationships. Use your practicality and determination to build strong connections with those that matter so much to you, and you'll be very happy with the results. Just make sure that you can let loose and have some fun for yourself every once in a while. To a life path number 5, this year and month combo might feel a bit frustrating. As someone who craves adventure and change, you might feel a bit stuck in a routine. However, this is an excellent time to dig deep and figure out what you really want out of life and love. And once you're clear on your goals, you'll be able to make some bold moves. You'll be pleased to know that the combination of a number 7 year with a number 4 month may bring a period of change and transformation in your relationships. You may find yourself more open to new experiences and perspectives, and this can lead to greater growth and expansion in your relationships. This can also be a great time to practice your flexibility and adaptability skills. And although you may feel a bit restless this month because you thrive on change and adventure, this combination of numbers is all about stability and structure. But fear not, this is a great time to focus on building stronger connections with those who matter most to you. Use your adaptability and flexibility to adjust to the changes in your relationships, and you'll be amazed at the results. If you are a life path number 6, this year's energy is all about nurturing and taking care of yourself and your relationships. As a natural caregiver, you tend to put others' needs before your own. However, this year and month combo remind you to prioritize your own well-being too. So treat yourself to some self-care practices, and don't forget to communicate your needs to your loved ones. The year number 7 combined with the month number 4 may bring a period of nurturing and supporting your relationships. You may find yourself more focused on creating harmonious and loving connections with others, and this can lead to greater feelings of joy and contentment. This can also be a time to practice forgiveness and compassion in your relationships. This month, however, may make you feel a bit overwhelmed. You thrive on nurturing and supporting others, and this combination of numbers is also about introspection and reflection. But don't worry, this is a great time to focus on building deeper connections with those you care so deeply about. Use your empathy and compassion to tune into both your own and their needs and desires, and you'll be really pleased with the outcome. For a life path number 7, this year and month combination is your time to shine. As someone who values introspection and spiritual growth, this energy is right up your alley. Take some time to dive deep into your own psyche and reflect on your relationship patterns. You might uncover some hidden truths about yourself that will help you grow in your love life. The year number 7, combined with month number 4, may bring a period of self discovery and reflection in your relationships. And you might find yourself more introspective and contemplative. And this can only lead to greater understanding of your own needs and desires in your relationships. This can also be a time to practice vulnerability and openness. The energies of this month will make you feel right at home. You'll thrive on introspection and reflection, and this combination of numbers is all about building that solid foundation for your relationships. Use your analytical skills and intuition to tune in to the needs of those around you, and you'll be amazed at the results. Just make sure that you can let loose and have some fun every once in a while. I'll redo that right now. As a life path number 8, this year's energy encourages you to focus on abundance and success in all areas of your life, and that includes your relationships. As a natural go getter, you might find yourself achieving new heights in your career or financial goals. But don't forget to also invest in your love life. Use your natural leadership skills to take charge of your relationships and make them thrive. The number 7 year combined with the number 4 month may bring a period of abundance and success in your relationships. You may find yourself more focused on achieving your goals and aspirations with the support of others, and this can only lead to greater feelings of accomplishment and satisfaction. This can also be a time to practice gratitude and generosity. This month may make you feel a bit overwhelmed, though. You thrive on success and achievement, and this combination of numbers is all about introspection and reflection. But don't worry, my dear eights. This is a great time to focus on building stronger connections with those that matter so much to you. Use your ambition and determination to create the relationships that you truly desire. You might be surprised about the outcome. For a life path number 9, this year and month combination brings a sense of closure and completion. You might find yourself wrapping up loose ends in your love life. Use this time to reflect on your past experiences and relationships, and don't be afraid to move on to bigger and better things. In this number 7 year with number 4 month combination, you may find yourself more focused on letting go of past wounds and relationships that no longer serve you. And this can lead to greater feelings of freedom and liberation. This can also be a time to practice self reflection and introspection. This month may make you feel a bit introspective, though. You thrive on selflessness and service, and this combination of numbers is all about building those meaningful connections with those who matter most to you. Use your intuition and compassion to tune in into the needs of those around you, and you'll be happy with the results. This is a great time to focus on creating those very solid foundations in your relationships. People with a master life path number 11 are highly intuitive and spiritually attuned individuals, and this year and month's energy is perfect for you. Take some time to tap into your inner wisdom and use it to guide you in your relationships. You might also find yourself attracting some more spiritually aligned partners during this time. The year number 7 with month number 4 combo may bring a period of spiritual growth and enlightenment in your relationships. You may find yourself more attuned to the deeper meanings and purposes of your relationships, and this can lead to greater feelings of connection and inspiration. This can also be a great time to practice mindfulness and meditation. This month may give you a somewhat mystical feeling though. You thrive on spiritual growth and enlightenment, and this combination of numbers is all about creating deeper connections with those who share your spiritual beliefs. This is the best time to use your intuition and creativity to building those solid foundations for your relationships and tune in into the needs of your loved ones, and you'll get some very great results. The Master Life Path number 22 is associated with mastery, manifestation, and practicality. These people tend to be highly ambitious, focused, and goal oriented. So, for a person with the Master Life Path number 22, this year and month combination aligns perfectly with your natural inclination towards building something big and impactful. Use your practical skills and hard work ethic to build strong and stable relationships with those around you. You might find yourself taking on a leadership role in your romantic partnerships. The year number 7, combined with month number 4, may bring a period of manifestation and accomplishment. You might find yourself more focused on using your unique talents and abilities to create positive change and transformation in your relationships, and this can lead to greater feelings of fulfillment and purpose. This can also be a time to practice leadership and teamwork in your relationships. And this month, you also will feel quite practical. Use your practicality and determination to create the relationships you truly desire, and you will achieve some very great results. This is a great time to focus on building stronger and deeper connections with those who can help you achieve your goals. And lastly, the Master Life Path number 33 is associated with compassion, healing, and service. They tend to be highly empathetic, nurturing, and caring. For a Master Life Path number 33, this year and month's energy might feel a bit intense. As a highly sensitive and empathetic individual, you might feel overwhelmed by the deep introspection and hard work that this energy brings. Remember to take care of yourself and prioritize your own well being, and do not forget to communicate your needs to your loved ones. As a life path number 33, the year number 7 with month number 4 combo might bring a period of spiritual awakening and enlightenment. You might find yourself more connected to the universal energies and collective consciousness, and this can lead to greater empathy and compassion. This is a great time to also focus on creating meaningful connections with those who share your personal and spiritual beliefs. This month will make you feel rather spiritual. So use your intuition and compassion to tune into the needs of those around you, and you'll be amazed at the outcome of that. You thrive on selflessness and giving service, and this combination of numbers is all about using that to build a solid base with your partner. So this is a great time to practice that selflessness and service in all your relationships. In conclusion, a number 7 year combined with a number 4 month brings a unique blend of introspection, spirituality, and practicality. Each life path number can harness this energy in their own unique way to improve their relationships and find greater love and fulfillment. So take some time to reflect on your own relationships patterns, and don't be afraid to use this energy to make some positive changes. Use these energies to tune in into the needs of those around you, and don't forget to communicate your needs to your loved ones. This month can have a powerful influence on all your relationships, whether you thrive on structure and stability or introspection and reflection. There is something in this combination of numbers for everyone. Just embrace the humor and enjoy the ride as you build stronger connections with those who really matter to you. And hey, remember to relax and have some fun along the way.